Just bought a bunch the other day. You want Mond? Oh, I hope you didn't see the first break. Hope you didn't see the first break if you're hunting Mond. So we got a Mond auto in break number one. The random team. All right, we got 10 packs, 40 cards per pack. Kind of wish it was 20. 40 is just a little too much. I feel like if I can't just like pick up the stack and sort them easily, or not sort them, go through them easily, it's too much. But here we go. 4 autos in total coming here. So we had that really nice. Our autos in one is really nice Jonathan Taylor out of 6. We had Mond, like I just mentioned. That Hoops premium break. Are you referring to the one like 2 months ago or something like that? Where I did like, it was just an absolutely absurd, like 10 mega boxes and stuff. That one was regrettable right off the bat, but it wasn't. Series 1 will still be the worst decision I ever made. Series 1 was like 4,000. Series 1, we did a full case break, and I said, hey, to be fair, Series 1 was like an hour and a half too, but that's also because halfway through the break, I just realized, I'm like, we're just gonna sort through these real fast. We're not gonna look for anything other than the little rookie card logo. Those cards need to get coin flipped for. We got hot rookies, Terrence Marshall Jr. Travis Etienne. I think we had 2 Lawrences in the first box. 2 Lawrence like base cards, not base cards. One was an insert. Oh, I should toss this over here. Well, I mean, it will eventually. I'm sure. It just depends on who's going to be that person. I did mention this in the first one. I kind of forgot that each box comes with a one Tom Brady moment, like one of his touchdowns, however many touchdowns he scored in each box. There's 90 rookies, 4 autos, and then one of those Brady moments in each box. That's what I remember. There's probably more of a breakdown than that, but that's what I remember from the box whenever I looked at it the other day. I think I mentioned this in my first one. I've never actually ripped score hobby boxes before. The only time I ever ripped score before this has been just random retail packs. You know, I guess I broke some score earlier this year, but that was also just fat packs. So this is the first time I'm doing score hobby. Well, earlier today it was, but you get the picture. Kyle Trask. Hot rookies, Kyle Trask. Another one there. Got Ronald Jones. I'll say from going through, I honestly don't know without going back and looking at it, but I can't imagine they updated it yet. Because that would have been, I assume they would have started printing before that, because there's Justin Fields. Same thing happened last time. We had Fields back-to-back, Buckeye, Justin Fields, and Georgia Justin Fields. Weird. Fields and Fields. I remembered this past year we had Burrow like that. Burrow was on had Burrow with the Buckeyes and Burrow with LSU, the Tigers. Well, so this one so far is going like the last one through. I guess this is only pack number 3. So we're through a couple packs and no auto. We hit like 4 of our last like 5 packs in the first break were autos. Yeah, but for these cards, it's team on the card, unless like happened. I realized in Chronicles, the only time it won't be team on the card is if it's legitimately like a misprint. Like I found a James Robinson misprint after the fact. That the James Robinson on the Jets. James Robinson was not on the Jets, so that one went to the Jags. It's like the only instance where I won't just do team on the card. Kenneth Murray, auto for the Chargers. Not the Charger auto you would have probably liked to have there. Chargers, Jacob H. Still not bad. Not a rookie hit anymore for Murray, but still an auto. And there's our first Trevor. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, so Wentz is still on the Eagles, so I can't imagine the golf one, like someone was asking, will be him on the Lions. I don't know how many spots are left, but I did post a score break a little bit ago for 2 tiered random teams, and you get a spot in National Treasures player break. Like to get that one moving here. Kind of stalled after a little bit of a quick start. Ian Book, Kyle Pitts. The National Treasures breaks are fun in general, but the break itself is only $8 to get in it. So if you're thinking about it, seen people buy into worse deals than $8 for a random player. Obviously, you're not likely to get not likely at all to get a random player in that one. 478 players in the checklist. But any hit you're going to get your $8 back. Last time our big hit was a Justin Jefferson out of 5 booklet auto with a unless you're Charlie. Yes, unless you're Charlie. And then Charlie hits everything. Charlie hit in my top letters already. That was fast. We'll set that over here. In my National Treasures break, Charlie hit 2 spots. 2 out of the, I think it ended up being 10 cards, because National Treasures sometimes throws you in some extra cards. He hit 2 cards in that one. Zach Wilson. And then in our flawless break, he hit 3 of the 10 cards in that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, he bought a decent amount of spots. Even if you buy 50% of the spots, you're not guaranteed anything. Just realized that Brady card is Brady on the Pats. Tua. Crazy. I get to deliver the briefcase today. We got another auto coming in this pack. Auto number 2. I've mentioned this before on streams. My wife helps me do a decent bit. She helps me sort and bag and tag, as we call it. We put them in the team bags and then tag them with, whose team bag is whose. She is gonna hate score because it's gonna confuse the crap out of her whenever the college teams are thrown in there and she says that the teams are wrong. It's out of 100, Amari Cooper. That's actually how I found not Jonathan Taylor, what's his name? James Robinson issue, because she kept telling me I was messing up putting the Jets with the Jaguars, and I looked at the card and then realized it was wrong. And our next one is Greg the Leg, Cowboys. Derek. Greg the Leg. Auto there for the Cowboys. Trey Lance. We're getting our rookie QBs here. I think we got 4 of the 5. We're only missing Mac Jones so far. Trey Lance. I get those top loaders. I just have my top loaders. I'll have to hunt for them. I don't really want to leave the stream for a few minutes to go hunt those down. I didn't realize I was running out so fast. Those Chronicles destroy my top loaders. I start sorting them and whatnot, and it's time for me to put some more stuff in top loaders, and I realize I have 30 cards that are top loader or borderline top loader worthy. I did place a humongous order of top loaders. They just are not in yet, so I'm slowly buying smaller batches until they get here. Hopefully sometime in the next week. There's our first Mac Jones. Just mentioned him. Mac Jones. Got to do another random number for that one. And, I thought we were going to have an auto. There you go. I know Brian's hunting some Bateman. Let's leave it up for him. Big Gopher guy. Big Gopher fan. We got Davis Mills. Stanford. Davis Mills. Auto. I'm glossing over the fact that we just got a QB auto, but Davis Mills. Well, we would like to see one of the big 5 there, but is that you, Josh? Josh taking home the Mills. Freiermuth. My Penn State guy. I like that. And Freiermuth. You're counting in Big 6. I mean, if there is going to be a Big 6, he's it, right? Or no, would it be him or Trask is the question. I kind of thought it would be Trask. Obviously, Trask ain't overtaking Brady, and Brady is immortal. Oh, look, nope. This Stafford is on the Rams, so that trade did count. Ooh. In the end, who knows? We'll see if if any of them get a shot. Another Brady. And there's another little die cut for us. Numbered to 10. I wonder if there's one of these in each box. That's 2 boxes in a row where we got a die cut numbered to 10. I get to look more, literally. Same format there. Number to 10, that's a nice hit. Another one of these fantasy stars are going to be my new version of Topps Heritage that drove me nuts. I have to keep doing those at the breaks. Elijah Moore. Samuel Jr. Another Mac Jones. Mac. All right, down to our last 2 packs we got. One auto left, right? Good. Mills, Murray, and who else is there? Mills, Murray, and Greg the Leg. Oops, I just spoiled who that's going to be. It's going to the Jags. Not to get you too excited, but I don't think it's the guy that you want necessarily. Yeah. So we'll see though. Hey, it counts. It's an auto, so can't complain too much. But let me get to this one here. Darrell Henderson. All right, we got Mims, DeAndre Hopkins, Devonta Smith, Justin Fields, and our auto coming up. I'll have to wait one more second. Justin Fields for the Jags, James Robinson auto. Jags, like I said, I know that's not the auto that you were hoping for. Another Bateman. Jamar Chase. If you're asking why all the rookies go in their big, huge pile, I'm decent amount of them I do know where they are, but I want to double check the guys who were not high profile names, where they went. Yeah, it's better than nothing, right? You could have no auto right there. Also, it's not like Robinson's a bad player. It's not like you got, trying to think of who else would even be on there. On their team. You wouldn't want, but maybe like you got like a Minshew, third year auto kind of deal. All right, last pack. No autos left. Herbert. Didn't get too many Herberts in this. Definitely no on the Manning Reds there now, 20. The Colts. Definitely have to go to the card shop on the way home from work tomorrow, though. Grab some more top loaders out of 20 Manning. It's insane. I posted the other day, if you were Joe Burrow breakthrough. I don't know if you were a fan of Seinfeld, I posted the other day about how top loaders are so much like the episode of The Sponge. Trevor Lawrence. It was first it was them looking for them, Elaine looking for the sponges. And then, she found some. There's a case. She's like, I'll have a few. And then a few turns into buying the whole case. Basically how top loaders are. You never know where you're going to find them again. And then determining if the player is sponge worthy, top loader worthy. All right, that is it for this one. We'll do these are the ones that I did top load before I ran out over here. Here's our first couple top loaders. We got Fields again, Murray, Lawrence, and these are the ones that I sleeved right away. Would have gotten a top load had they did not have to go searching for them. Lawrence, this Peyton's out of 20. Oops. James Robinson auto. Justin Fields, Mac Jones. This Williams is out of 10. Davis Mills auto. Mac Jones. It's on top loaders. Slide so easy. Trey Lance. Greg the Leg. Trey Lance again. Justin Fields and Zach Wilson. All right, that is it for this one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, more score tomorrow, and we got